Alright, we're working on our BlueMotion tester for some drawers. This is what Chuck has assembled so far. And tell him what you're doing.
Plan on having 3 drawers. They're assembled so that the first 2 are the same height right now. The third one's a little shorter, but ultimately they'll all be the same height. The reason why I chose not to do it like we really want to is because I only have these as standard spacers, and the geometry worked that way. Later on I'm going to make a little fixture and then they'll all be the same height, which is what we believe we want, you know. So the next step in this type of assembly is to put these little corner gussets, and these T-nuts hold it together. So the T-nut slides in here. There's also on one side of this a tab, so it holds it a little bit side to side. Gives it a little bit better shape. This is the process. So here we tighten this, but not very much, just enough to where you can still slide it. And this allows this nut here to be able to locate, because otherwise there's not much space here for interference, then you wouldn't be able to assemble it. This one slides in here. And as you can see, there's a little manipulation involved. Then we place it, and again, for the initial one, we're going to do very, very close to 90 degrees by eyeballing it and using one of these other pieces to square it. However, later I'm going to have a fixture for this so that they'll all be about as square as you can get them. Now this is going to be pretty square. It's just, you know, all types of different amounts of square. You could also possibly use a square itself to make sure that it's square, but I don't have one handy, so forget that.
We're getting ready to have our first squash of the season.